Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? It's been too long. It's been a couple days, but we're here. We're live. Welcome to the Sea Dogs stream. So as you can see, got the new hat. We're rocking and rolling. We're ready to go. We're golden. So let's take a look at our lineup real quick. We done a little bit of changes here and there, not a whole lot. But here we go. Leading off at center field, we got Byron frickin' Buxton batting second. We got the beast Marcus Semien batting third. You know it's going to be him. Mike Trout is out there batting fourth in left field. Staying out at left field for right now, we got Juan Soto batting fifth. Doing third base for now. We're going to see how he does. We got Trevor Story batting sixth at first base. We got Eddie Murray batting seventh at shortstop. We got Xander Bogaerts batting eighth at catcher position. We have Kyle Schwarber. And, of course, for the pitching, we got Jacob deGrom. Excuse me, still in the morning technically, but that is okay. On the bench right now, we said to bring in Nelson Cruz on the bench, Trey Turner, Troy Gloss, who was our third baseman previously, but he's now sitting the bench for now. We got Aaron Judge and the big old Rafi Devers. So, we are on the road to 60 wins. We just need one more win, ladies and gentlemen. We are 59-47. We're at a 671 right now. We're on the road. See if we can get as high as we can in that rank number. We're going to go ahead and play in Baltimore this game. We're going to see how much we can get. We're going to try to get a couple games in. You know, just want to say all that, you know.
Few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball
It is
between
106
Uranus
and 100 from the
and
St. Louis
Maine.
Crackheads.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Popped up. Bogaerts waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
We got two out. See if we can get one more out.
Next up, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nope.
Ball one.
Ooh, good pitch. Just missed on that one.
That 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set
Good
or cut,
pitch,
and
good
he's looking
pitch.
to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a check swing.
All right,
but
let's
that's in there
go.
for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Maine, the center fielder, Byron
Now here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So DeGrom versus DeGrom, huh?
That evens it up 1-1.
So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do DeGrom versus DeGrom, huh?
Pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now the first pitch.
Simeon.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he takes
Not a
strike
good
3
start for me.
called. Back-to-back strikeouts
third.
here to open the home
right
first,
fielder.
2 away.
Mike Trout.
Now here's the pitch. Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the
center
dish.
fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mike Trout, huh? Mike Trouty.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not
Trout
quite on that
is
one.
really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate,
Good
the way he
pitch.
battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Trout is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this
Let's
one
go.
runs in on him as he...
Get out of that.
And now in the box, Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Sea Dogs.
Now the first pitch.
The left fielder, Juan
That's a ball.
Soto.
Ball one, no strikes.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner
Alright,
there,
that was
but
a good eye,
missed.
good eye.
2-1. And he'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Trevor Story will be next. And this will be nowhere close as his control
All right, we
deserts
gotta
him
run
here.
around.
It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate,
The third
here is
baseman,
Trevor Story.
Trevor
First pitch on the way.
Story.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he misses
Inside,
again,
ball
ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first
From the
baseman.
stretch, Eddie Murray comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Popped him up. Left fielder coming in. And he tracks it down. A nice running
That was a
play to
tough little
record
play
the
right there.
second
That was
out.
tough.
Next, here is
Batting
Xander
seventh,
Bogaerts.
the
He takes his
shortstop,
first cuts in this one
Xander
with a man at first and 2 away.
Bogaerts.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
The 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid
One
to
ball, 2 strikes,
execute.
the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Semien. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the
second
third.
baseman, Marcus.
And he got him out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got the count.
The
0-2.
offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And there's out number 1. Next to dig in, JT
catcher.
Realmuto.
JT.
Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and
0-1 's
missed
the
for
count.
strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
There's an
Throw
out for
gets him,
number 2.
2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pitch popped straight up. deGrom has a play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle
Leading off for
Schwarber.
Maine,
All
the
right,
catcher,
let's see what we can do here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first in time,
Looks
one away.
good to me. I just got a little over it.
So bases are empty with one gone,
The pitcher,
and that'll bring up the converted
Jacob
shortstop from his days at
DeGrom.
Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Line drive to left.
Good
A
hit.
leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Excuse me. Good hit, DeGrom.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack.
Outside,
Plus
that's the ball.
velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. DeGrom, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Damn.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already,
The batter,
and that's out number
10,
2.
Second baseman, Marcus.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Shortstop,
Third
Trey
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there,
Good pitch.
0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
the right fielder.
Stepping
number
in once
13.
again is Ronald Acuna. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't
0-1
collapse
the
the
count.
backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Reined in. And he'll take it to
He's
the bag
out.
himself for the out. Next
Now
to
back,
hit, Kyle
left
Schwarber
fielder,
comes into this
Kyle
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Schwarber.
ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And a called
Good
strike
pitch.
down in the
0-1.
zone, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss.
All right, we're getting the pitching. We just need the hitting. Come on,
Here's
now,
the
boys.
center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this
For the
scoreless
Seagulls.
ball game.
I know we're
The
not
right
seeing a lot of offense.
Hey, thanks
in
a
this
lot,
one,
Josh,
but
for
there's
following
still
and
some
liking. I
game
appreciate
left.
it, man.
I'm looking
Thanks
to
so
see
much.
these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try
Just
and
not
scratch
getting
a
any
few
hits right
runs
now.
across.
Neither team is.
Behind
We're both
0-2
pitching
now.
really good.
And on 0-2, he misses with
Jacob
a
DeGrom versus
fastball.
Jacob DeGrom.
Hey, that
You know,
0-2
it's,
fastball wasn't even
it's
close,
tough.
but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Oh, that's
Bouncer
a,
to the left
oh,
side.
Nothing.
And that's out
Jeez.
number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Stay fair.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That's a good hit.
Trevor Story is
Good
the batter
hit.
now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Struck out in his first at bat. High and deep to right
Is
center.
that gone?
Trout looks up.
That's gone. Trevor
Into the
Story.
bleachers and gone.
There it is.
The first
Stepping in
baseman,
now,
number
Eddie Murray.
33, Eddie.
As he'll
Oh, that was
swing and
horrible.
miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that ball gets down out near
come
the
on,
wall
get there,
and
Murray.
should be extra bases.
Take two.
Not in time,
Let's
and he's in
go.
there with a double.
Let's go, Murray.
The batter, number
Here's Xander
2,
Bogaerts now,
shortstop,
and
Xander
it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Scorched to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to
That's
first,
okay.
and there were two
That's
down.
all right.
So a man at second here with two
Now
away.
batting,
And that'll
catcher,
bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber as he'll take a look at ball one. One and one to
Oh, that was
Schwarber.
horrible. No good.
Even
no
though
good.
it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Murray at second with two down. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the
All
inning.
right, so we're up 2-0 now as we're going into the fifth inning. We got a lead.
That
We'll
brings
take it.
up Prince Fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
for Uranus, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first
Might be
pitch.
bad. Nope, maybe not. Okay.
The windup and the 0-1.
Good
Gets
pitch.
the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber.
Out.
He'll throw down to first, one away. Digging in next,
The
Mike
center
Trout.
fielder,
He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep
It's a
down the
fly ball.
left field line.
Foul.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
I was like, that's Marcus. Two down.
Simeon backs up and takes care of it. Two away. Rafael Devers,
Now
the
batting,
next to bat,
third baseman,
looking to put the ball in
Rafael
play here. He went down on
Devers.
strikes in his first at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton able to track it down for the set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the
Leading off
pitcher,
for
Jacob
Maine.
deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Just gets a piece of it, strike
DeGrom.
one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2-2 the count. The pitch.
3 balls, 2
Looked like he
strikes.
tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Left center, base hit.
Well, that's going too.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Good
And
hit.
he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now a man at third with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
See ya.
Gone.
That's what I'm talking about. I think he quit. I think he quit. Lost connection. Okay, so we take the win. Oh, we got a pack real quick. Okay, let's open it up. Not really getting anything. That's okay. I mean, might as well go for another one, guys. We're 16-47. We're fishing in the 60 win. We absolutely dominated that game. We had a good game. Excuse me. Marcus Simeon got that home run. We got the win. We quit. Take it. Alright, we'll give you a chance, Lynn. This might be good. This might be really bad. We'll see. Okay.
Under a closed roof here in Milwaukee, we're almost ready for baseball from American Family Field. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Maine and Los Angeles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Byron Buxton.
Gonna be a tough play.
Safe.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. At the plate, Marcus Simeon. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's going.
There goes Buxton. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in is Mike Trout, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Good hit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
1-0
The
lead.
run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. On the move is Trout from first. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
3-0, just like that.
Trevor Story steps in now.
the third baseman.
As she'll come up empty that time on a
Wow,
sinker. It's
really
strike
good morning.
one.
Looks like already Jeezle.
3 runs already home here. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That's okay.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
We got 3 runs to start this first inning. Let's see if we can get some good pitching and keep it going.
So now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
Pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Trey
Ball, that's out.
Turner.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's another 1-2. Grounded to short. And the throw to
Trey
first is
Turner's
in
not
time.
getting on,
1
not that
gone.
easily.
Here's Xander
Batting
Bogaerts
second,
now.
The shortstop, Xander
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bogaerts.
Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And
That's
he is
okay,
in
it's
at
okay.
second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
So
The
here's
third
Eduardo
baseman,
Escobar as he'll go
Eduardo.
after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Escobar.
territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lynn is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He
There's a
rarely gets hit
strikeout. Let's
around,
go.
and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting
Batting
free
fourth.
passes. A
The
great
first baseman.
combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the
Counts
keys to
1-0.
being a good
Olsen.
starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Acuna
0-1 the
Jr.
count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The next 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Bogaerts
Sanders got
is
it.
there, and he
Alright.
puts this one away for the...
We'll keep an eye on that pitcher and his pitch count. But
And
I mean,
that-
so far, so good. I am not doing a friendly. Heck no. Another win just like that? Jeez, I'm getting wins left and right now. Alright. Got Team Affinity. We're now to the Division Series. I don't think we've done that yet, actually, this season, so pretty proud of myself. Got the new bat, new all that. Look at that. Nice. So we're 61-47. Might as well try to hit one more game. We're now at 722. We're doing pretty darn good, honestly, right now. Go ahead, say Baltimore again. Let's see if we can find one more person to play. Might be a shorter stream than what I want, but you know what? We get some games in, and we're doing good so far. I'll take it. Alright. And we are facing this game. The New York Big Daddies, and he looks pretty stacked. He's only using Freddie Freeman. Oh.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Wait, really?
Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Sea Dogs and the Bambinos.
Okay. This guy's played a lot of games, so we really got to be on our top this game.
Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for Maine, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for
that's
now,
ball.
79 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be
Batting
Marcus
second,
Semien.
the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Simeon.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw to
Good
first
play,
will
good play.
take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2
Batting
gone
third,
now.
The right fielder,
Stepping in next, Mike Trout.
Trout.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Story onto the grass.
All right.
He tracks it down, and
So, it's gonna
so
be one of those
stepping
games that
in
are really
is Trey
focused.
Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
The Bambinos, the second baseman,
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Turner.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the
Good
letters. No one on with 1 down, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
0-2, here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning
Good play,
track,
good play.
he makes the catch.
Let's go.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And
The
standing
center
in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in the
All
dirt,
right,
but
that's
a good
okay.
scoop at first saves an error. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the
Leading off
outfielder,
for the Sea
Juan
Dogs.
Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I was a little
Here's
bit
the
late on
0-1
that.
pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Ooh, that's some heat
Now
on
at
it.
the plate, Trevor Story.
The third
Outfield
baseman,
shaded a bit to left
Trevor
center the first pitch,
Story.
and he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back,
tough.
but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sean
right
Green.
fielder, Sean
And this will be fouled away.
Green.
Fouled off. Fastball
Good
got him
pitch.
looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
So bases
The
are
third
empty with
baseman,
1 out now, and that'll bring up
Count
Eduardo
1-0,
Escobar.
Escobar.
1-0 the count. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Real Muto.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The shift will be
come on,
of
come on,
little
come on, come on.
importance
Go get that,
here
go
as
get
this
that,
is
go get that.
lifted in the air
There
out
we
to
go,
left
Bogarts.
field.
There we go.
And Bogarts will make the catch
All right,
for
guys,
the
we're
final
done
out
what?
of the
2
inning.
innings. We're still scoreless, but you know what? That's okay.
Top of the third set
Thoroughly.
to get underway, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogarts.
I will say
Just
this right now,
lucky to make
guys. This is the
contact on
highest
that
I've
one as
made
it's
it
chopped
in
foul.
Diamond Dynasty.
The
in a
offense
long
better get it
time. Ever
going
this
right here because
season
they
now,
certainly
so.
can tell from their dugout.
You know what?
This
I'm
guy
proud
is
of
carrying
myself. I'm in the
himself with a
700s
presence
right
out
now.
on the
It's really
mound.
good.
He's got feel
Keep
for all
playing
his
day by day,
pitches.
get better.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Nope,
center.
that's not
Green
enough.
waits on it.
It's okay. It's okay, Bogarts.
Looks
Hey,
it into his glove,
as
and
long as
there's
you don't
one
strike
gone.
out, you know, it's what I really care about. Don't strike out.
Now to bat, Kyle Schwarber.
Get contact on ball. That's all I
catcher.
care about.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Nope, that's a
And he
ball.
missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Drop.
Green
okay.
is there, and he'll put it away.
That's
to-
okay. All right, let's go.
And now, Freddie Freeman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first
Good
baseman,
swing, just got to try
Okay,
and
now I know
straighten
why
that
you're
one out.
Freddie.
Hey, when you're
Freeman.
featuring a
Okay,
mid-90s
you,
fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
Whoa.
That opens up the off-speed pitches
Yeah,
later
you're
in the
very
game.
good with Freeman.
And that
apparently.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Okay. I was gonna be like, why do you have Freddie Freeman? No taken.
batting 8.
And here's
The
Ronald
left
Acuna Jr. now,
that's too high.
as he will look at a
Acuna
first pitch fastball
Jr.
for ball 1. Good pitch
Good
there on
pitch.
the inside black, called to strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw to
That's
first
okay.
is in time for the first out.
I will take that.
So now the pitcher,
Batting
Fergie
ninth.
Jenkins. This is a
The pitcher,
textbook sacrifice
Fergie.
situation, so let's see if that's the call.
Jenkins.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Runner!
Runner's on his way to third. Runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that.
All right.
The sacrifice
Don't
works
worry
to
about that
perfection.
runner.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with two gone. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's going to be
screwed up,
off
hit
the
the wrong button.
ivy-covered wall. And he is into
the
second
wrong
base
button.
with an RBI double.
Meant to hit the up button. It's not R2, it's the up button.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor
It's
Story.
okay.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's popped up.
It's okay.
Murray has got it,
It's okay,
and the
it's
side
okay,
is
it's okay.
retired.
Shake it off, Tristan. It's okay.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy
Just
out there
like
on the
that.
mound is completely shutting you down.
And that'll get
Go.
down out there near the wall.
You're taking it all.
Buxton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
That's right. Let's go.
The batter number 10.
In now, Marcus
Second
Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it.
That's okay. That's
Throw on
okay.
to first, so
Hey,
a good comeback
got that
there
run
as he
back.
gets the first out of the inning.
Still tied. We're tied
Next to
again. That's
stand
okay.
in is Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As with one away, he
In
can't
a way
make
with
contact
that
on the first
running,
pitch.
though,
It's
we took a
strike one.
huge risk.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been
Nope, that's a
perfect.
ball.
100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Nope, that's
Too
also
much
a ball.
bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to
Nope,
throw the
that's
fastball.
ball three, 3
It's
and
like
1.
he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
On a
Oh,
good pitch there as he had him fooled badly.
he
And it's a
got me.
full count now,
He
3
got
and
me.
2.
Good pitch.
I'm sure the boys
He
are
got
going to
me.
blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play
Good
with.
pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2
Good
in the
pitch, good
top
pitch.
half.
Good
Juan
pitch.
Soto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0
Ooh.
and 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0 and 2. High and deep down the left field line.
It's okay.
And this
It's
will
okay,
wind up
Soto.
a foul ball.
Keep fouling off those pitches.
He got him.
Okay,
Lively
that's
fast.
okay. All right, that's all right. Let's go.
Now at the plate is Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And
Let's
this
go.
is taken in for out number 1.
We got this, guys. We got this.
So now it'll
Now
be the
batting.
4-hole hitter,
right
Sean
fielder.
Green. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
0 and 2, here it comes.
Oh, my
fastball
goodness.
swung on and missed, and for the second
He
time
helped me
today,
out on that
he's
one.
gone on
Now
strikes.
batting. Third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Did he go?
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time?
I couldn't tell.
No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1.
I was
Into
going
the
to tell if he
corner and
went.
slicing foul. Here's the 0 and 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and
There we
missed. He
go.
got him.
All right, here we go. Let's get back into this. Come on.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the
Leading
third
off for
baseman,
Maine.
Trevor Story.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball,
Ooh.
and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Called
pitch.
strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1 and 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound
2
right
and 1.
now.
Okay,
Boy,
2
this
and
is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been
Been
able
a
to
great-
pick up one hit so
great
far.
game. Other than the
I'm
home
not
run
seeing
he
much
gave
of a
up in the
game
inside
plan
park
from
I
these
got.
hitters.
So it was a strikeout swinging.
Very good
Trevor
game.
Story is retired to lead off the 5th. Eddie Murray stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Another one sent foul. A bouncer up the middle.
Story brings it in.
Oh,
And there are 2 away now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xander Bogart.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
he hit it. Just nothing. It's okay.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Real Muto.
2-0.
Inside, ball 1.
Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That's okay. It's okay.
Now batting.
So next up will
The
be
first
Freddie
baseman.
Freeman as he looks at a
Freddie.
fastball that's in there for strike
Freeman.
1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it to second for 1 to
Great
Murray, and
double
that
play,
finishes
boys.
the
Let's
double play.
go. Great
So
double
the bases
play.
are empty here
Now
with 2
batting,
gone,
left
and that'll
fielder,
bring up the always
Ronald
dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the bleachers and
Good
gone.
hit. Good hit. Good hit.
Into the box, Fergie
pitcher,
Jenkins,
number
as he
31.
takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he
Alright.
holds up far
I
too
gave
late.
up that run, yes, but you know what? It's okay.
So now to the
Still
plate,
early.
Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last
Leading
trip
off
to the
for
plate.
6.
The catcher.
Infield
Still early.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail
Bad
so badly up
swing.
there, but that was a great pitch
Now
for
batting,
route number
the
1.
pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
Popped him up. Turner is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Up
The
next,
center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton.
number
A hit
25.
in 2 tries for him
Byron
so far.
Buxton.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Nope,
Off
that's
the
a ball.
plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the throw just does beat him at the back.
Close play. Close play.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey
For New
Turner.
York, the second
There's a
baseman,
strike at the knees, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the
There we go.
corners.
He's out.
And there's one down now.
Come on, boys.
Next
Now
up
batting,
is Trevor
the
Story.
shortstop,
Flew out last time
Trevor.
up. He's set and the pitch.
Story.
This is one of those
Turned on
games,
that one
honestly,
and
where
crushed
if I
it. Just
lose,
pulled it a little foul.
I can't get mad at my team.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he
Very
held
good
up in
game.
time. Ball
Very
one.
competitive.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Story scoops it up, and that's the second out.
2 down.
Next to hit is Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mike.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end.
All right, boys.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's inside.
I was way too early, wasn't I? Yeah.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's doing really good. I mean,
Ready now is Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball, that's off the
And a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1.
nope,
And
that's a
there's
ball.
ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that's...
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Juan Soto, just like that, we are tied.
Trevor Story steps in now.
The third baseman.
As he'll get
Don't
caught
ever sleep
chasing a
on
bad
Juan
one
Soto,
there at
man.
strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Some people
Good
are like,
breaking
don't put
ball,
him
but he
in your
missed
lineup.
inside with it, a ball and a
That's why I
strike.
put him in my lineup.
Swinging a
He
ball
hit
hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And yet another strikeout
Messed
here.
up. That's okay. It's okay. That's okay.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Sean Green. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0.
That's a
Good
ball.
time to get a
Not too
fastball and
worried.
turn it loose.
Now the 2-0.
Guys, don't feel like swinging it a whole lot right now. That's okay. Now we're back at 2-2. Just what I wanted.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Give him
And
that
the
nice
throw is
curveball.
there to record
Let's
the
keep going.
first out.
Let's keep it going.
So
guys.
here's Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Eduardo
First pitch on the way.
Escobar.
Ooh.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone out onto Waveland Avenue.
Well,
At the plate now,
The batter,
JT Realmuto.
the catcher,
High and deep to left
JT
center field. A ball that's carrying.
Realmuto.
On the
Back to
warning
square
track,
one.
he makes the catch.
this is gonna be a bit harder because we're in the later innings now.
Here's the first baseman,
The
Freddie
first
Freeman.
Really?
He's 1 for
Number
2 in the ball
Couldn't
game.
have
Here it
Forward
comes.
that
Freeman.
And he fouls this one
as
off.
a player.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
I got the count.
Hard
1 and 2.
fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another
Let's
shot
go.
at it here. And
Alright.
he
Even though we gave up that homer, still got out of
ready
it.
to begin the
can get
eighth.
that run
And
back.
here comes the first
Leading off
baseman,
for the
Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
Lifted
Eddie
the other way down the left field line. Acuna's there for
Nope,
it.
there's nothing on that.
1 down. So next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good pitch, good
As we
pitch.
near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of
Yeah,
it.
you know, D-Row, one of the things about
Darn.
pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
batter,
Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part
Kyle
of this one here.
Schwarber.
First offering. And it's
Nope,
fouled
gotta stop
away.
swinging at this. Gotta stop swinging.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on
That's
something.
alright.
Story will put this one
Alright,
away, and the
let's go.
side
No
is
runs.
bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be
Let's
the
get that run
outfielder,
back and
Ronald
maybe another one.
Acuna.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
The count 2-1.
To 2-2
2 balls,
now.
2 strikes.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Back goes Trout.
Yeah, I
Still
screwed up.
going back.
I screwed
this
up.
one's into the bleachers and gone.
I screwed up. I knew it. I screwed up.
Into the box now.
pitcher,
Fergie
number
Jenkins
31.
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Jenkins.
That was a bad
Comes
pitch.
in
I
a few
shouldn't have-
steps as he
shouldn't have thrown
hauls
that
it
one,
in
to
for
be
the
honest.
first out. Here now is Trey
The
Turner.
batter, number 7, second baseman.
First pitch on its way as he lifts it in the air to right field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down.
That's okay.
Now into the box.
Now batting.
Trevor Story grounded out in his last
Trevor.
at-bat.
Story.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Nope.
Sets the target
I got
low
ball,
here,
1
and it
strike.
misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch
Ball 2.
after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch.
All right, let's go.
Nelson Cruz is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
25. Byron.
This is in the air out to right.
Green waits on it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Marcus Semien, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Story is there.
I had a few mistakes.
Makes
this
the
game.
catch, and that's the ball game. 4-2, the
Got a couple
final score
runs,
today. New York jumped ahead.
What mattered, you know, Buxton had a homer, Soto had a homer. We did good. You know, we got shut out. That's okay. You know, it happens. You know, I mean, for a morning, I'd say 2 out of 3. That's not bad. That's a pretty good morning for playing some baseball. You know, we won 2 out of 3 games. We really worked hard. We tried. You know. We'll open these up real quick and see. Look real quick at somebody because I don't think I can get them still. I need one player from them and I can get this guy. Can't even get him. No. So as you can see, guys, we went 2 out of 3. We're now 61-48. Means we are 13 games above 500. We're doing really well as a team. You know, I'm very proud of this team. The only thing that I might do, honestly, you know, could be a possibility. I wish I could honestly I was thinking maybe putting Rafi Devers over at first. Not sure, because I do like him. I just think that I need to work on his batting. I need to figure out what his swing is exactly and go from there. But I think overall he's not a bad player. So this was your Sea Dogs Gaming for the morning. It was a very early session, but you know what? We got 3 games in. We did really well. And until next time, guys, have a great one. I'll see you around soon.